We didn't hear about any of the cases that were before Maitland Local Court this week. There were about 120 people listed to appear. Yes, there was an early morning police pursuit this week. However, we didn't hear if anyone was officially charged. All but one of those involved were kids. So even if they were charged, the case won't be heard here. Rather, it will go to the Children's Court. Since there are no cases to discuss, why not refresh ourselves about what we have learned about police pursuits from Maitland Local Court so far this year? Remember, the first 2025 Maitland case was a police pursuit. And since the silly season is about to start, should we remind ourselves what's involved if you decide to do a police pursuit? First, it's very likely you will get to have a sleepover at the police station. It's common for police to refuse bail after a police pursuit. Whether the court goes on to grant bail really depends on the case and the person's criminal history. Second, we discovered many people choose to do the police pursuit in their own car. It's common for the police to use road spikes, which can really mess up your car. We haven't heard how the conversation goes with your car insurer when you explain the car was damaged because you did a police pursuit. Third, often we hear the person only ends up being charged with the police pursuit offence. Does that mean there was no other reason than they just decided not to stop? Was it just random and would have resulted in nothing had the person just stopped? Finally, unfortunately, we have heard about many police pursuits this year ending in an accident. This year in the Hunter, we have heard about deaths associated with alleged police pursuits. Usually when there's a crash with an injury or death, then it becomes more likely the case will get transferred into Newcastle to be dealt with in the district court, meaning the maximum penalty will be available because there is a jurisdictional limit here at the local court. So injury and death are common, so are serious legal situations. These are all insights we got this year. Insights to consider when deciding to do a police pursuit.